and welcome to The Delayed Show. I'm your host, Katie Phillipson, and I've never seen a pregnant bird before. Let's get started. A rogue Twitter employee disabled President Trump's personal account on November 2nd, leaving him in a forced state of meditative reflection. Unfortunately, it was restored after 11 minutes, when the president was just shy of reaching an enlightenment that would finally end this mess. Back online, Trump tweeted that the Department of Justice should do what's right and proper and investigate Hillary Clinton for political corruption. First of all, right and proper? Who are you, Winston Churchill? Second, there are multiple reasons why Hillary will never get arrested for... breaking news from the Department of Justice. Hillary has been indicted on charges of fashion fraud. Honey, a raspberry button-down with a turquoise necklace? Please. Forget about her emails. Find this woman a decent outfit, shall we? Energy Chief Rick Perry said recently that he believes fossil fuels can help prevent sexual assault. After hitting his crack pipe again, he continued on to discuss how they can also save the polar bears, feed starving nations, cure cancer, and eradicate AIDS. A massive lizard from New Guinea was recently found in the backyard of a California home, which raises a lot of questions, like, how come cool shit never happens to me? Scientists in Sweden have discovered that male mammoths were more likely than females to die in what they called silly ways. If you've ever seen America's Funniest Videos, this should come as no surprise. Scientists continue to be busy lately as they've discovered a mysterious void in the Great Pyramid of Giza using particle detectors. Scientists, if you're free this weekend, I've got another thing you can aim those void detectors at. Sexual assault accusations against actor Kevin Spacey led Netflix to cancel House of Cards in the midst of its 6th season. In a statement, the company said, "Honestly, we're just so relieved we didn't cast him as the young pope." It's been a frightening couple of weeks for the country, and our hearts are with those affected by the recent Texas church shooting. We'd bring Bill Joe Bobcat Jr. back to talk about it, but he hasn't even had time to get back to his house since the last interview. President Trump tweeted that the New York City terrorist who drove a truck onto a crowded bike path, killing 8 people, should get the death penalty. He later adjusted his position, saying instead the man should be tortured by an around-the-clock playing of Nickelback's All the Right Reasons album. Surely it is impossible to withstand.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Brian?
How dare your eyes get so red? What the hell's on Joey's head?
Brian?
This is where I grew up. I think the fixed it up.
Brian, stop.
Never knew we ever went without second floor sneaking out.
Even this is too cruel, too unusual. On today's segment, I have the pleasure to be joined by none other than the vegan Jane Doe.
I'm a vegan.
We already said that. So, Jane, what made you decide to go vegan?
I didn't go vegan. I am vegan.
All right. Well, then, why would you encourage somebody else to go vegan?
I think the answer would be obvious.
Are you referring to the health benefits of going vegan, such as disease prevention and nutrition, or perhaps you mean the positive effects a vegan diet can have on the environment?
Yes, as well as the benefit of being an enlightened individual among the sheep of society. I must say, Katie, your knowledge of the benefits of veganism is refreshing.
Thank you. I did the bare minimum of research required for this interview.
No. That can't be it. I see it in your eyes. A lost soul yearning for the truth.
Excuse me?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Katie. You can be yourself around me. I know a closeted vegan when I see one.
You must have me confused with someone else. Someone who actually cares.
Deny it all you want, but you and I are made from the same hemp cloth. I eat my tofu scramble in the morning, same as you. I can tell that you respect all living creatures just the same.
I spent last weekend in my basement killing rats, and I liked it.
Katie, society is the oppressor. The media portrays vegans in a bad light to fight against the truth, but together you and I can spread the vegan message to the carnivores that rule this planet.
Jane, as one of those carnivores, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I am not, nor will I ever be, vegan. And that's all the time we have today to talk about the vegan in all of us. Thank God. Good night, East Lansing.